Okay. Check that out. All right, there we go. Good. My phone connection is going to drop out periodically, looks like. Okay. So I'm using my phone to capture my video, and usually I use the USB cable to connect my phone to my computer, but it's for some reason just not working right now. So unfortunately, I'm going to be a little low latency, or high latency, actually, that's the right word. It's going to be a little jerky, sadly. So anyway, we'll wait a few minutes and wait for some more people to show up. Actually, that's the right word. It's going to be a little jerky, sadly. So anyway, we'll wait a few minutes and get the games started up here. Or get them ready to go anyway. Hey, we got someone. Welcome. Is this Jonas? Or, sorry, Marcus. Is that Marcus? Someone in Marcus's family? Let's see. What am I looking for here? Yep, awesome. Good to see you. Okay, yes. Hi, Marcus's dad. Welcome. Just getting started here, getting going. I got to see if I have everything I need all set up here. There we go. Okay, let me see if this works real quick before I try to run it on the live stream. Hey, Jonas. All right. And your family. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're here. Okay, if you hear a sound... it's not working. Darn. Okay. So yeah, one of the students' games is... I don't think we're going to be able to play it in this live stream, unfortunately. Didn't get it all set up in time, so sad. Well, maybe yeah. I can probably show you guys another one of his games, so we'll give him another minute before we get started. So I said this earlier, but I apologize that the camera is so jerky. You can probably hear my voice properly, but the camera is really bad. And it's usually I use a USB connection to connect to my computer from my camera, but it's not working. It's just wanting to connect over Wi-Fi, which doesn't work very well. So sadly, it's going to look. You're going to see me in 1 frame per second or less. Or you're not going to see me at all like that. Okay, there we go. Sorry, an alarm was going off on my phone. All right, it is 6 o'clock on the dot. Well, my time. All right, well, what we're going to do is we're just going to take a look at mainly your final projects, and we are going to play them a little bit. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. So we're on my end. I know the games work properly. Hopefully my camera doesn't just stop working randomly. Yeah, just having some technical difficulties, unfortunately. Anyway, so here we go. First one we're going to show you is my students, Jonas and Marcus. They made a game together. So Marcus was more of the artist. He is an amazing Blender user. He is really, really good with Blender. I didn't teach him anything about Blender this whole year. His knowledge of Blender goes far beyond mine. So, so he was able to do all the art for this game and the lighting and things like that. Jonas is the other guy who worked on that. Hey, Riv, there you are. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Riv, can you please, real quick, can you package up your game in a zip file? So instead of the executable, can you package your game up like just take your whole Godot project and package it up in a zip file and then email that to me? Okay, I didn't see that. Because you sent me an executable. Okay, good. All right, yeah. If you can give me that zip file, that would work, and then we can do this. So then I should be able to play it. I just got to download the right version of Godot. It shouldn't take long. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while we're waiting for people to come in the room here. There we go. Godot 3.5.2, a little bit of an older version. That's what we used all throughout the class this year. So during this class, a much bigger, new, improved version of our game engine that we use in this class came out, and it just didn't come out in time for us to use it. So we were using what they call the long-term service version, which is code word for the old version. So, all right. So yeah, when Riv gets me that zip file, we'll be able to play his game as well. Okay. Well, here we go. All right. We're going to take a look at Pong Wars first. That is the name of the game that Jonas and Marcus worked on, and it's awesome. And let's take a look here. So let me get it up and running, and then I will switch my view over to it. So give me just a moment here. Pong Wars. There it is. All right. There we go. All right. And there it is. So this is the main title screen. These guys did an awesome job. As far as I know, they didn't know how to make games before this. So they learned how to do this year. Look at this. We got hover. The buttons light up when you hover over them. I don't know if you guys can hear the music at all. I don't have my sound turned up enough to hear it, but there we go. I can hear it a little bit. So let's click play. So what this is basically a Pong game. And, oh yeah, as Jonas said, the platforms are not showing up now. Jonas, so the platforms were showing up. So I don't know what happened. So anyway, there's some extra art that is not showing up. But oh, yeah, Riv, I'm answering Riv's question here. He's saying which kind of file should he use? So so basically what I want you to do, yeah, actually let me turn the music down real quick. So what I want you to do, Riv, is take your whole project folder. So your whole Brawler Wars, Brawler Battle folder and zip it. So compress it into one zip file and then email that to me. Okay, good. You did that. Awesome. Okay, so while I was sitting here talking, the game was playing itself. So anyway, that's how that works. So I don't actually know the controls to use the grappling hook and the sword. So if Jonas or Marcus could tell me how that works in the chat, that would be great. Because I actually don't know how to use them. Let's see. I'm going to try some random keys. Okay, enter is how you grapple backward. Okay. So what you can do is you can grab the ball when it goes behind you. Oh, I missed it. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, almost grabbed it. All right. Let's try it again. There we go. Yep, and it launches it towards your opponent's side, right? So basically what you got to do is, okay, tab is how you launch it with the other player. So yeah, so you're trying to, usually there's platforms that you can jump on here. Okay, Q and E. Okay. There we go. There's the sword. Thank you. All right, let me try that. Oh wait, let me try it here. Oh, and slash. Okay. Oh, slash. That's how you use the grappling hook. Okay, they made it so that the grappling hook, you can use the grappling hook to actually lift yourself up and get to the ceiling real quick. Anyway, the idea is it's basically just Pong, and the ball bounces around, and you try to move around. You move around the scene, and you can grab the ball, you can use your sword, and you can, basically you try to grab the ball and throw it into your opponent's end zone, essentially. So that's the idea there. Here, let me move my face out of the way so we can. There we go. Get in the middle. All right. Switch back. Okay, good. All right. So now you can actually see both of those scores. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Blocked it. Okay, yeah. So usually there are platforms here, but they are not visible for some reason, sadly. I'll work with Jonas. We'll get that figured out. Exporting files in Godot is a little bit harder, but anyway, these guys did so awesome. I'm very proud of the work they did here. The graphics look nice. This is a game that you could actually, with working out the bugs, doing a bit of play testing and things like that, you guys could actually release this to the public as a full game. And then, add more levels and things like that. You could even sell this game. Okay, so there, I used the sword to actually hit the ball the other direction, so that works very well. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Here we go. And that's basically it. These guys did an awesome job. Look at the animations. You got a jump animation. You have the walk animation, the grappling hook animation. It's very, very well done. I'm very glad that you guys were able to finish your game and did such a good job at it. So menu pops up when you press escape, just all the good stuff that a game should have. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch back to this screen, actually. There we go. Okay, so let me check my email real quick and get the project from Riv started here so that we can check his game out. Because his is awesome too. It's called Upgrade Wars. That was it. Yep, I said the wrong name before. I said Brawler or something. Brawler Wars, Brawler Battle. But yeah, it's called Upgrade Wars. Sorry about that, Riv. Yeah, it does look great. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think you guys, did an awesome job. Let's see, downloads. I thought it There we go. Sorry guys, just a minute. There we go. Extract. Getting Riv's game going here. Okay. Now, let me open this up in the engine. And then I'll get it running. Okay, there we go. Now, let's play this. Oh, you know what? That's not going to work. Hang on. Try this. Got to do this a little bit different way. A little bit of a different way. Let's see. Open with... Yeah. Bear with me here for a sec. Okay. Got to start up this old version of the Godot engine. The one that Riv actually used to make the game. Oops. Oh no, close that. Okay, go to project list. Okay, there we go. Almost there. And import. And then I need to go find his project, which is in my downloads folder. Upgrade Wars. Here we go. Oh, interesting. Riv, did you happen to use the newer version of Godot to make Upgrade Wars? Actually, wasn't aware of that. If you did. Okay, no. Yeah. I'm not sure. It's weird. It's not letting me open it in the older version. Strange. I wonder why. It says, oh, yeah, weird. I thought you used the old one. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, okay. We'll get that figured out. We will, we'll try to, you know what? Let me try one more thing real quick. Let me see if I can run your game in as the, oh, I see. You got another zip file here that you sent me. Let me try this one, this first one that you sent me. See if that works. Okay. Let's see if I can import this. Let's see. Import. Downloads. Upgrade Wars. Go ahead and uncompress that. Okay. Downloads, Upgrade Wars. Nah, it's not going to let me do it. Sad. Okay. Well, let's see if your mind game works. Then we can show that off. But anyway, nope. Okay. Let's do this. Did you upload your first game, The Dungeon Made of Bricks? Let's see if that one actually shows up. Let's hope this one plays. Yes, there we go. Okay, Riv, we're going to show your first game off, all right? All right. So you can probably hear the sound already, but let me make it full screen and let me display it for everybody. Okay, here we go. All right, let me move my my face down a little bit. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'll actually just hide my face. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I didn't know. I was going to ask about the music. I didn't know if you guys downloaded that or what. That's awesome to know that he made that music. That's so cool. Good job. All right, it's so, I don't know if you guys can hear that sound, the sound effects. Okay, so here's Riv's game. This is the first game we made of the semester, or of the year. So I'm going around collecting stuff. In this game, you can just jump and jump and jump. So I'm gonna try to beat it. I remember it was pretty hard. Let me figure out what the shoot button is real quick. Okay, it's Z. Oh, ouch. There we go. Got it. What else is there to do? Oh, level complete. Okay, and then you're supposed to click next level up here. So let me do that. Okay, now we're in the next level. Got a bullet there. I like your sound effects. They're just crazy and awesome. Your style is very unique. Yes, I killed one. I got one of those bad guys. Jump over this thing. I don't think I can destroy the traps, right? You have to kind of jump on them. Is that correct? Yep. Okay, it hit me. Ouch. I have 3 health now. Oh no. Okay, did I get it? Nope, not quite. Got it. Yes. Oh, you got the sound effects from Scratch? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Scratch, the programming language. Yes. Okay, level complete. All right, I'm beating the game. I'm going to beat it. We'll see. Uh-oh, right off the bat, getting shot at. Boom! Got that guy. Oh, and I touched him after. Yeah, that arrow sound effect is very bassy. Here we go. I don't think I've ever beaten your game, Riv, so I'm doing pretty well here so far. I have an armor. I have 3 health. Alright, there we go. Jumping down here. Uh-oh, ooh, there's the boss. Yep. Here he comes. He's very slow. Oh no. And then he just kind of disappears. His eyes. I can only see his eyes. I'm scared. Here he comes. Got him. Oh, his baby. Got him too. Okay. Yes! I beat the game. Play again, it says up here. You win, play again. Awesome. All right. Well, let me hit escape here. So let me drop the link to this in the chat. There you go. You guys can go play that game. If you go to that link, you can play this game. This one. And then, where's the other one? Jonas, did you make yours public? If not, that's okay. If you weren't ready yet, I was going to put the link to it in the chat for everybody to play, but you don't have to if you weren't ready yet. Jonas and Marcus. Yeah, when you blow the enemies up, there's nice little particle effects that come out. That was one of the things we learned how to do. Yeah, it was a fun semester. So we had a good time. Well, so let me switch back over here. Yeah, not public yet. Okay, good to know. So yeah, so that's basically what we did this year. We did, a couple other games. There was a 3D game as well. In fact, I can actually show you that. I can show you my copy of it. It was mine is less interesting because I actually lost my project. Actually got corrupted, so I lost a lot of the data while we were working on it, sadly, and I had to jump into doing it. Basically, I had to teach the students, kind of piece by piece how to make this game instead of showing them, the entire game. So I'll just show you, what we made, just the general idea of what we made here. Let's see if I can load it up. I might be opening it in the wrong version of Godot. Let's see. Yeah, this is the wrong one. So let me, after that gets imported, then I can close the window. There we go. Okay, so I need to open Godot 3. So Godot, if you don't know, Godot is the engine, the game engine that we use. So a game engine is basically the underlying code, and it's the thing that lets you draw the pictures on the screen and plays the sound effects and takes input from the keyboard and things like that. Okay, let's see, I need to go to my downloads. Godot 3.5. There it is. We open that up, and then we'll get to import the project. Let's see, browse. Lost in the Mines, that is what it's called. Import. Oh, see, that's not even working, man. Okay. Well, guys, I'm sorry. I can't get the that game working. I can't. So I must have the wrong version of Godot set up. It says it's telling me something that doesn't make sense. It's saying that I have too old of a version of Godot for it to work, which doesn't make sense because we made it in an even older version. So it's a bug in Godot. Anyway, that's basically it. That's kind of all I wanted to cover. I wanted to talk about one more thing. Next year, I am doing the class through Kepler, but I'm also going to be releasing the class on my own website. So there's going to be the Kepler version, right? And it'll be the same as this year. So if you want to take the class again, if you want to, there's going to be new content and things like that. So you might want to take it again. It'll be a little bit different. You might learn some stuff differently. It's good to, do things twice sometimes just to relearn it. So if you're interested in doing that, you may. And you can also take the class. It'll be at a discounted price. Take the class through my own website. So, and I will let if you are interested in that, leave a comment on this video, or basically you can contact me. If you don't know how to contact me, you can get me at gage.herman@gmail.com. I know most of you know my email address. If you were in the class, you know my email address. But there it is. So you can send me an email there if you're interested, and I'll make sure that you get added, that you get notified when the class is ready. So it's going to be available on my own personal website. So you'll be able to take it there. There will be some new content, and you'll be able to learn a few new things. We're going to focus more on, in the first semester, the first quarter, we're going to focus a little bit more on architecture and the order in which you should make games, right? So last year we kind of focused on, okay, let's just make our game real quick. Basically we made a game on the first day of class. And we're not going to do things quite the same this year. So anyway, that's how it's going to go. So yeah, so please, if you know my email from being in the class, just let me know, and I'll probably email all you anyway, because I have all your emails. But anyway, yeah. So It's kind of all there is to it. We can, if you guys are interested in doing another live stream once I get one of Riv's final project up and running, I think I'd still like to do that. Maybe I'll just make a video of it and post it on my channel. I'm probably going to do that anyway. I'm going to make like a sizzle reel, as they call it, of your guys' games to promote the class and things like that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and don't want to keep this going on too long. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything, please just leave them in the comments and after the stream is over. Of course, you can email me, like I said, gage.herman@gmail.com. And you can ask me any questions there about anything else. And yeah, I appreciate it. I'm so glad that we did this class. I'm very proud of the games that you made. Very happy with how they turned out. I'm sorry we didn't get to show yours off, Riv. We showed your first project, which is also really cool too. The newer one is kind of similar in certain ways. It's these like blocky graphics with just like a fun theme. Kind of similar. Anyway, so yeah, keep an eye out for more videos on this channel. I'm going to be, like I said, making basically a promotion for this class to put on this channel. So keep an eye out. Stay subscribed and all that stuff. So, all right, everybody. Yeah, thank you for joining the class, and have a good night, and I will see you all later.